Hello, it's Michael Angelo Caruso. I'm here at Rotary District 6840, and we're having a good time here in Biloxi, Mississippi. And we have two very young members, and I don't know you, so I'll ask you to introduce yourselves to both me and the rest of the group. What is your name, please?
Haley Shawnicus from St. Charles Parish.
Hi, Haley. How are you? Good. Are you enjoying yourself? Right up until just now, weren't you? I'm sorry, sweetie. Are you a little nervous? Well, you look very nice today, and I don't think anybody's nervous. Anybody knows you're nervous. In fact, you know, I teach public speaking skills, and I have a little trick I want to share with you, okay? Nobody knows that you're nervous until you tell them. Okay. And what is your name, please?
My name is Caitlin Shawnicus.
Okay, very good. So you have Caitlin and Haley, and I notice you have the same last name. Could you be related?
Yeah.
Are you sisters?
Yeah.
That's fabulous. You don't look very much alike. You probably hear that a lot.
Yes.
Yeah. Why do you suppose you don't look alike?
Because I don't think we do, but people say we do. So.
Do look alike or don't?
We do.
Okay, very good. I'm glad you're here today. We were just talking about the fact that in school and in church we teach people not to judge. I'm from Michigan, you're from Mississippi, but in Mississippi or Louisiana? Louisiana. And I think that's probably true down here too, that we teach young people not to judge. May I ask how old you are?
12.
You're 12, wow. And how old are you?
17.
17, okay. And so would you agree that we teach people not to judge? Does that sound familiar to you?
Yes.
Yeah. Does that sound familiar to you as well?
Yes.
Yes. So let me give you a little bit of advice. Like, I'm sure your mother loves you very much. My mother loved me very much, unconditionally, but my mom gave me some bad advice. And sometimes moms give you bad advice. For example, when I was young, my mom told me that you had to wait 45 minutes to go swimming after eating. Did your mom tell you that?
Yes.
I want to tell you something. It's not true. Your mother lied to you.
She does that a lot.
Is Mom here today? Yes. Just not too obvious. Just kind of nod your head where she is. I'll deal with that later. And so will you. So here's the thing. My mom loved me a lot, but she had the best information was if you swam right after you ate dinner, you would get cramps and you would die. So we never went swimming. And I want all that time back. And today, moms and dads tell us, and teachers tell us not to judge. But I think judgment is a very good tool for getting through life.
Yeah, I agree, but I think you should judge by their character and not by their appearance.
Yes.
Judge by their character and not their appearance. Interesting. Okay, so let me ask you a question. If you're headed down a dark alley at night, and there's a person at the end of the alley, and you don't know anything about them, should you judge them by their appearance?
Well, in certain situations.
So there might be an exception to that rule that you just gave me. That's called situational judgment. That there's, it's good not to judge in general, but sometimes the judgment's a good idea. Do you know what you want to do for a living? I know you're only 12. Do you know how you want to spend your days, your career?
I'm either going to be a lawyer or a book editor.
A lawyer or a book editor? Wow. And in court, there's a lot of judgment going on. So how interesting that should be what you want to do for a living.
Or an engineer, because math is just...
What was that like?
Engineer, why?
Because I just love math.
Oh, you love math, and math is easy for you. Okay, very good. So I wish you the best in your career, whatever you decide to do. But if you should hire a team, a company, and it's time to interview people for your company, you would want to interview people who, and then make decisions based on whether or not they would be a good fit in your company, right? And you'd have to make some judgments based on what they show you in the interview. Do you understand where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
You hate me, don't you? But this is how life is, ladies, is that you understand things to be a certain way, and then life presents situations where the things that you thought you knew aren't exactly true. And that's how it works. You're both very, very good people. I can tell you're going to be good citizens, and we hope Rotarians one day. More information about what I do at michaelangelocaruso.com. More information about Rotary at rotary.org. Thank you very much.